What's up, guys? Q Perfect here, and this is the Dagenham and Redbridge Rise, Part 8. As you can see here, obviously the last recording we did with Part 7, we beat Slough 4-1 and we drew Maiden 3-3. We then went up against Chesham, who is second. Donovan Wilson, Candy Carroll, and Hemmings coming in with the goals. And then Totten, we had Totten away, which gave the debut to Basil Tuma, the Maltese player. Yes, we got him in on loan, and he seems to be a good signing so far. 1 goal, 1 assist, 8.7. But today we go into the league, the FA Cup against League One opposition, AFC Wimbledon. And this is a team that I'm starting with. We did manage to make a signing. Kayan, here's centre midfielder. I'm not going to start him today. I feel like this is a bit of a game where he still needs his training and time. I don't want to chuck him straight in the deep end against AFC Wimbledon. But yeah, this is the team we start with. FA Cup, second round. I did have a look at AFC Wimbledon. I know they're 23rd in League One, but that means nothing. They've still got a hell of a good team. And to be fair, well, it's the magic of the FA Cup. So fingers crossed we can go in it. Luis Gustavo is suspended for this game. A few players still are injured. Felipe Rodriguez, he's still carrying a knock. Sean Scott is back. And who else was in it? Barry Douglas is still injured. We've got quite a few injuries, to be fair, but we've still got a strong enough squad. So fingers crossed we can maybe win, get the game, get a result here. But other than that, we got AFC Wimbledon at home. So let's get it. Up the daggers. Lusala. Oh, that's unlucky, to be fair. So far, so good. Free kick given. Not sure what for. It literally just no one was there. Looks like he just fell to the floor there. Oh, Gil Hermé Eras. Safe hands. To be fair, I mean, what's it? If we win this, we go into the third round, meaning referee, we could get a big team and get that money in, or we could get a lower league team and then carry on through to the rounds, which still will give us money, regardless. Hemmings messing about with it too much there. Hemmings wins it back though. Andy Carroll. Oh, he's gone beyond. I've seen a lot of these highlights where the keepers they go beyond the line and they don't count them. Again, maybe that's something they still need to. I don't want to keep. I'm not. I don't want to never press their centre back. I want to be pressing. They've got three centre backs, and he's the ball playing one. So I want them to be pressing him. Lusala, Shahid, Hemmings. But does Basil Tuma get on the end of it? He does. He's looking like a hell of a signing. Oh, you know what? I didn't. His hands come out of nowhere there. I honestly thought that was going in bottom corner. Well, it seems to be all lost at the moment. As I've just said that. Oh, yes, right. Jones picks up the pieces. Miguel, Sam Graham, through to Shahid. Jones again. Lusala. Can he make them runs that he's been doing all season? No, we go back. Back to Lusala. Back to Jones. Lusala. Jones going on a little run there. And he's played it to Basil Tuma with two players on him. Not ideal, really. Feo, Seddon, Smith, Reeves. I tell you what a save from Guilherme Arras. Save hands again. I really would love to. I'll say that. Of course, everyone would love to get into the third round of the hat because we could potentially go up against some big teams, which would be good. Good for the fans. Good for the balance. Basil Tuma trying an ambitious effort outside of the box, but we are actually all over them at the moment. They're pushing. We're playing quite a high line. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we should because they're front three. They've got two two cams and one striker. Again, it's the same tactics a lot of teams play. Once you get into the championship and above, that's when you start seeing different formation. Why they're playing a five out back against an Enterprise South team, I don't know. Basil Tuma, corner. Let's go. We've definitely been the better team here. Hemmings, what can he do with it? Crosses it in. Andy Carroll. Keeper claimed that weird as well because that was going over the bar and he managed to jump over the bar and catch it. Hughes. Reeves. Asemwe. Ugandere. Hemmings, come on. Let's break. We get the break. Let's get on the counter. Lusala bursting through. Can he cross it in? He can. Andy Carroll back across. Oh, so unlucky. We want to try and get Basil Tuma more on the ball as well. The young Maltese. He's knocked it on to no one there. Oh, I tell you what, if he got that, they would have been well away there. I am gonna praise the lads. I don't want to demand more. We are 0-0. We are up against a League One side, but we are all over them. You can't really demand much more than that, apart from a goal. Favourite for Wami, can he keep it in? No, we'll let it go for a corner, even though it looked like Andy Carroll headed that out. Lusala, backing across. Go on for Wama. Little Dink. Never catching the keeper off there. Tell you what, Sam Graham's having a great game as well. Basil Tuma, what's an ambitious header outside the box. What an ambitious header. Oh, Alfie Matthews finally wins one. No, that's fine. We've definitely been the better of the two. They've got more XG, which I'm not sure how. 2 shots, 2 goals. We've definitely got the better of them here. Jones through to Diang. Shahid, Miguel. Back to Shahid, Diang. Can we find a breaking point? Miguel. No, you're not going to do it like that. Oh, Sam, that could be yellow card. Alpha Mafia hasn't really done much, but we seem to be winning a lot more of the balls, a lot more headers. Going 1-0 up in the first half, that would definitely help us out here. So I've not really shown a lot that can punish us right now, but I don't want to eat my words here either. Lusala to Diang, back to Jones. Sam Graham replacing Luis Gustavo, who is banned for this game. Andy Carroll, yes. Well worked. Hemmings, referee. Steve Seddon, he's the left centre-back, I think. Or unless he's playing left wing-back. That's a great ball. Can he keep it in? He can't. Oh. It's getting focused. We'll focus. I mean, even going in 0-0 against a League One opposition is still a very good result. Usala, great ball through the two-mark. Andy Carroll, 1-0. Boys, we deserve this. We have deserved this. Basil Tuma with a great assist. I tell you what, and it's a great run from him as well. Lusala playing it off to Tuma and Tuma cutting it back. Shahid, 1-0, boys. Come on. Tuma again through to Andy Carroll. Can we get a second? Is that onside? Nah. I did think Andy Carroll did just offside, by the way. But so far, so good. Yeah, Sam said and he is playing left wing back. They should be going attacking against us. They really should. I don't get why they are sitting back against us. We see Blackpool winning there. We see Bolton winning there. We'll have a look at see who else is winning. Usala standing on the ball. Diang Hemmings having a good game again. Right, that's fine. What I will do, I can't check it now. Please, of course, next time there's no highlight. I want to check out the latest scores out. Should I check it at half time or should I check the score? What I'll do when it gets nearer to the 90th minute, I'll check it out. Hemmings, well done. Jones. Oh, you can't be doing that there. It's fine though. We've picked up the pieces. Annie Carroll, nothing comes of it. Matthew takes the ball down well. That's a great save. Welling keeps. Jones is having a good game as well. Fuwami not having the game that he should be five in this. But go on, Lusala, look at this, bursting through. Bursting through. Who's with him? Oh, he beats his man. What can he do with it? Can he cut it back? He's going all his way. Oh, Hemmings, why has he smashed it like that? He had so much time. So much time. There was no one near him. That was great running from Lusala, as always. Jones. Brilliant control there. Diang knocks it through. They're meant to be. They're both there fighting for the same ball there. Tuma and Carroll. He needs to be making them runs afterwards. That's why he's playing as the poacher. Lusala picking up the pieces again, having a great game, but a 6.6 rating again, unfair. I can see Lusala getting some assists here if it carries on the way it is. There we go. Oh, it's unlucky. Just fire him up, boys. Just fire him up. It's definitely outstanding stuff from Lusala. Oh, tell you what. Yes, safe hands. Well done. There's no one I could look at here to say, yeah, you need to come off. Everyone's playing well. Basil Tuma. So I tell you what, there's another goal coming. There is another goal coming, and if by the looks of it, it looks like it's going to come from us. Maycock, that's a great save again. Seen that last second. It's only the 50th minute. Another corner from AFC Wimbledon. Straight out, Shahid smashes that forward with his head. Can we hold him there? Theo, Reeves, nothing comes of it. They're starting to get themselves back into the game, but we are still all over. Well, from the highlights, it looks like we're all over him, but the stats say completely different. Sam Graham, Alder Jones. He's pushing forward with that ball. Then again, he is the ball playing centre back, which normally is Luis Gustavo. Oh, nothing. Wayward shot. If I'm going to make any subs, it probably would be Fuwami and Hemmings. Loads of time, loads of space. Back out to Tuma, having a good game himself. Who's there for him? Lusala first time. Andy Carroll? No, not there. Miguel. Miguel. You've got to be putting that into the box there. Yeah, we'll wait for the 60th minute, and then Hemmings and Fuwami will come off. We'll use a bit of fitness to come on, a bit of fresh legs. Playing it round in the midfield there. Well cut out by Lusala. Having a game of his life once again. Andy Carroll, he's made the run. Tuma's making the run. No one can see it though. Miguel, that's terrible. Get it out. Or you know what? They're coming back into it. Straight over the bar though. Another highlight. That's Miguel. I tell you what, his passes are going a bit wayward. He's really they're very loose passes. Sam Graham, Shahid, Miguel. Referee. Have a word with him then, ref, eh? Shahid. Someone make that run down. There we go. Right, well, that's the final bit of it. Sean Scott, Joe Haig. We'll swap them to around. No, we won't swap them to around because that shows up. So far, so good, really. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Miguel, Shahid, Carroll. What the hell? Graham and Jones playing well together. Lusala. Oh, wait. Yellow cards. Yellow cards. I'm going to start demanding more. We need to get another goal. We don't want AFC Wimbledon to come back into it. So just start it again. It's demand more. We can't be. They're a League One opposition. They can punish us at any time. We are just defensively, we're a lot better. Can we stop it from going in? Players on the edge. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Two of the. He just fell over the. He fell over the ball and knocked out of play himself there. I might have to take Shahid off and maybe bring on that Cayenne. But we're change it. Always press that Foyo. Yeah, nothing much really going on apart from I probably will take Shahid off and bring on our new signing Cayenne. Miguel. That's terrible. Alfred Matthews sweeps that up. I'm going to make the sub now. Cayenne ready to make his debut against AFC Wimbledon. AFC Wimbledon. Who else? I'm going to bring on Felipe Rodriguez. Miguel's having a poor game. I might have to put Colombia on, bring him on. And that will be the subs. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell him to start focusing now. Joe Haig, straight in on the action. Referee, how many times? That's a few times now they've put him to the ground and not won the ball. Yes, Joe Haig, love it. And then Columbai again. Look at him, he's getting stuck in. That's what I want to see. Rashan Scott, Lusala, straight back to the keeper. Normally, when they do that, it means a goal's coming. Joe Haig, Andy Carroll, Columbai. Who's helping him out there? Kayon, first bit of action. Oh, I tell you what. Referee. Oh, offside. There's me thinking it was a pen. Kayan with the corner. Can he whip in a decent one? The Brazilian flair. Smash that. Smash that. Joe Haig, what a save by the keeper. What a save. I tell you what, Cayenne getting stuck in. So is Columbai. At least we've got our new corner taker. If that is the case, he's been whipping in some brilliant balls already. Yang. Did you see that little back heel flick? They beat the man there. Come on, boys. This will be a major upset here. If he can get this win. Annie Cole with the winner. It's looking likely. Counting down the minutes. Oh, that's not what we want. They've gone attacking now as well. That is not what we want. Is there second round replay? Is there second leg replays now? Well, that's it. Waste time, boys. Waste time. I'm going to praise it because... Oh, we've done it. Well, boys, we are through to the next round. Brilliant result. No, boys. Delighted. We're through to the next round. And now we've got... Well, you can see the results here. Bolton through, Blackpool through, Newport through, Oldham, Cambridge, Salford, Chesterfield. A few big teams still in it. Let's see who we get in the next round then. But before that, we have got Dover in the FA Trophy. Who is out injured? Trent Rendell. He's barely really played for us anyway. Missouri. Yeah, I tried getting him on loan. I thought I'll go for ambitious. Lusala is out for the FA Cup third round. That's not what we want. That is not what we want at all. I can't wait to find out who we got. Tendon's broken at Dagenham and Redbridge. Get up the boys. South Shield calls FA Cup shock. Who did they beat? Doncaster. I suppose. Yeah. I mean, our reputation is still quite high. Rearranged? Oh, you're joking. Oh, we've got. We have West Ham in the FA Cup. We've got West Ham in the FA Cup, but we are away from home, so that means we get 50% of the tickets. So why is that rearranged? Oh, that's in the league. Boys, I'm well chuffed with getting West Ham. Well chuffed getting West Ham. Two of my favourite teams going up against each other. I don't expect us to beat them, but the revenue will be there. Andy Cowell, yeah, he has been doing well. 5 and 5 for goals. Right, and I think we got Dover next. So I'll do this, but that's not the team I will be playing. Okay, there. I think the two boys should be coming back in. Jonathan Wilson. Wilson as target man. Dylan as poacher. I'm going to start him as well. And Joe Haig will go there. Wherever Joe Haig is, centre mid. Who else? Janino's still out injured. I'm going to start Roshan Scott. Favourite for Wami. Although I'm gonna start Lawless because he's actually been getting a bit of game time for us. And yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Good bench. Miguel, Luis Gustavo back in. Kyan gets his first start. Let's get it then, boys. Let's go. Fire them up. Yeah, quite excited to see what this Kyan's like. Tom Blair. Tried it. These are currently 23rd in the league in the Enterprise South. Like you said, Kyan, he's been signed to a two-year deal, just free transfer. Obviously, if it doesn't work out, maybe try and offload him. But I've got a good feeling that he'll be good. His potential ability is 5-star, but I think anyone could be 5-star with being in Enterprise South. Oh, that's unlucky from Wilson. Walker, safe hands. Up to Nick Hadge. Nothing. Corner, who's taking? Lawless, left side. Can he whip it in? Anything come from it? No. Joe Haig picking up the pieces. Through to Kyan. Lusala, ambitious, hits the crossbar. Let's demand some more. Kyan taking on the right side. Gustavo. Oh, go on, boys. Let's get through to the next round. Well, I didn't really want to. Didn't really want to. I'm not really bothered about the FA Trophy, but obviously, if you win it, your reputation goes up a little bit. I'm not really gonna like live video them ones, but if the opportunity comes, then obviously I will highlight them. Or I'll tell you what, I honestly thought that was a two-footer there. Cayenne, Lawler steals the ball off him. Roshan Scott, he's just come back from injury, so he needs to make a big step up if he wants to come back into the plans again. Wilson and Stevenson, they are a bit part, but they can still do a job. Let's get them to focus. Miguel, Lawless, bursting down the wing, nothing again. Swords Jr. What name that was? Hanson, Soji. Oh, I tell you what, that was terrible from Jones. He misread that and it's dropped straight to him. We are finding it hard to break these boys down. Are they playing the usual, what every other team plays, the five at the back? It's not really five at the back. You could see it as five at the back if they're defending because it actually technically goes into a seven. Come on, boys. They seem to be the better team here. No, they're not. They're not. They're playing a complete different tactic. Rare to see. That is rare to see in the Enterprise South. They normally, most of them all have the same tactics. But they do seem to be, defensively, they're keeping us out. Can't seem to break them down. Tom Blair running through there. Cayenne. Can he get it again? Keeper saves it. We don't want to be going in. Great. That's it. We'll go in. We'll go in at 0-0. I'll be happy with that. We don't want to be going 1-0 down. Unless we can get something with it here. No, because if my son Scott decides he didn't want to jump for that. We're hitting and hoping here, and that's not really what we want. That's a great ball out to Sars Jr. My son Scott. What are you doing there, mate? Cayenne with a rating of 7 there. I thought the keeper was going to run past that then. I honestly did. No one's no one's pushing for the ball. No one is going for the ball. Cayenne picking up the pieces. That's why he's on a rating of 7. And then he does a pass like that. We just can't seem to break them down. They are picking up and intercepting a lot of our passes here. Wilson not really having a game. Good game here. Disappointed, of course I am. Nick Edge. Oh, Lusala's been beaten there. Tell you what, could have easily been a penalty there. Great ball to Tom Blair. Lusala keeps it in. Rashawn Scott. Lusala back to Jones. Luis Gustavo. Joe Haig. Great ball to Miguel. Lovely. Can he place it through? No, no one's there with him. Gustavo. Why is that both our centre mids sprinting forward, not giving him any help, not showing for him. Lusala back across to Lawless. Donovan Wilson. What a ball in. What a ball into Lusala. Connor Lawless knocks it down. That's what we want to see. Let's fire up the boys. We're red hot, so yes, put them on fire. Been a bit of a boring game, to be fair. Sean Scott, can he do anything with it? He's beat his man, Cayenne. Back to Luis Gustavo. There's no way to break him down. They're still going on the defensive. Miguel places it through. Lawless. Donovan Wilson off the crossbar. Can we get the rebound? No, that's so unlucky. Their keeper is on form, to be fair. Their whole back four is doing pretty good. Oh, I'll have to look at the bench. I might take off Stevenson and Joe Haig. I'm going to bring on Shahid, and then that'll be the remaining subs. Wait, no, it won't. What am I going on about? It's the man more. Pen ref. Yeah, it's Donovan Wilson. Gets in there. Lawless, having a great game. Again, he was out injured at the start of the season. Yeah, I think it's time to take off. Bring on Sam Graham on that right back. Well, no, you know what? Jones. He doesn't make the same runs like Lusala does, but he does put in a good shift. Lawless having a game of his life here. I'll rate it. Let's praise the boys. Well, by the looks of it, it's touch wood. We could be going through to the next round of the FA Trophy, and we stand a good chance of winning it. Oh yes, we have got quite a few conference enterprise Premier League teams, well, enterprise national or whatever you want to call it. Roshan Scott, can he cut across? No. Miguel with a shot. Oh, I tell you what, ambitious. That's got to be a corner in it. No, what? Keeper's literally pushed it over the net. We'll take that, boys. We'll take that. And a clean sheet for the keeper. Lovely stuff. Please. Calls for please, boys. It's another win. Let's have a look and see what game to come back for. We get Salisbury, who are also in our league. And they seem to be struggling a bit as well by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Oh, well, no, they're all right. They're doing all right. We'll take that. And then we'll have a look at where we'll come back to as well. I might. Okay. I'll tell you what. We're in December as it is. I might come back for Hemel Hempstead and West Ham. Why not? Right. Thank you for watching. That was part 8. And yeah, please like and share. And up the daggers.